Hi folks, another one for you. I'm just trying to get my focus right. Right, it's an automatic focus, but it takes a while to get used to it. Right, usual colours: cadmium red, raw sienna, alizarin crimson, light red, ultramarine, burnt umber, Payne's grey, and burnt sienna. I'm going to wet the paper all over. 50 sheets of Fabriano left to get through. And this paper, being a little bit stiffer than the £90 Saunders Waterford, means that I can paint over the demos, the ones I don't really particularly like. Well, they don't quite cut the mustard, as we say. A bit of a warm in here. Oh, let's put a bit of red. Got to watch the hake when it splits. All right, now we'll have a bit of cloud. The thing is, when the paper's wet, it lubricates the paint, but it does weaken the strength of it. All right, let's just a bit more up there, and then we'll give it a dry. Right, clean the brush, shake out the most of that moisture, and I'll give that a dry. So bear with me, take your headphones off, or I'll go make a cup of tea while I do this. Ready you go. Okay, clip the paper. Oops, my drawers moved. I wonder why that's so. Oh, I know why. I've moved it. Oh, sorry. I'll move that now. Right, okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. We'll put a bit of background in to start with, so we'll have a bit of that colour in the background, probably just a bit more blue. Okay, there we are. Bit of a woody scene. Now I'm going to put a bit of water in that, so I'm going to just put a bit of dry brush in there. Okay, dry that. So headphones off again. Right, I want to do some rocks. And for rock colour, well, plenty of different colours. Dark to start with, burnt sienna. Plenty of dark, because when you scrape with a card, I did one the other day, might have been yesterday. They're good fun to do, because you know you can scrape out plenty of bit of blue and a bit of pains. Let's come up here. We're done with symmetry. It's the last thing we want. Okay, now get our card, and we start to just scrape out the lighter bits. And you get that impression of rocks. You can model them as well with a bit of gouache if you want, if I haven't scraped out enough. Okay, we can put some foliage or stuff in that, so we'll start to do that. I'll dry that off as well. The thing is with this paper, it doesn't soak in, it stays on the surface. Right, I'll give it a bit of shadow in some of this. Okay, as good as I'm going to get those. Right, now we can put some lighter colour rocks further up here. So this is the demo. Rocks. We can put a bit of sweep of stuff here. Let's get a bit of okay, get more blue in there, I think. Keep hitting the camera with my napper. We'll have that coming out of the behind that rock, I think. Right, okay, let's fill that in. Just want to darken that. I'll dry that off because I'm going to do a bit more dry brush and show a bit of water in there. Right, head so headphones again. Right, now we've got to give that illusion of water so we can So there we've got that darkish. That's burnt sienna. Okay, so now we've got okay. Now we've got a bit of this reflection on the other side. In that, so those rocks there. Right, I'll lift out some of that. I might put a bit of gouache on there. I can't get a straight line edge with that. With this hake, look, it's stupid. Now that looks smaller than that, so we're going to do something about that, I think. So a little bit of a variety in that. Well, that'll do. Right, I'll go dry that off and then do a bit of detail on the rocks and things. See how it works out. So headphones off. A little bit of refinement is needed, I think. A bit of tissue. Get that straight there. Sort of. Sorry about my head. Then we can get that roundness, if you want to do that, by just wetting the paper and just lifting out. Right, well no, I'm not too displeased with that. Put in a mount and have a look at it. Oh. I keep hitting the camera with my head. Okay, let's lift this up. Right, I've got to draw the blind. Right, that's better. Just move that down a bit. Alright, there we are. So there's another one for you to begin on with. That's supposed to be trees behind, but I'm not going to alter it now. This paper is not very forgiving, I have to say. But it is, as I explained, it's a studio paper for practice. Now I suppose we can just put in a little bit of, let's have a little bit of white, shall we? Bit of gouache. Catching a bit of light. This will soak in a bit. Okay, put a signature on it. Put in that rock. Okay. Well, there we are. That's my last one. That's the third one I've done this morning. One for Patreon and two for you. So I'll get that uploaded. See you soon, folks. Thanks for looking in. Bye bye.